a lot of people have been talking about my Cardano video, obviously. And a lot of people have been talking about Coin Bureau's video. Let's actually go to Coin Bureau's channel. And I want to say, look, guys, I have given up. Guys, Coin Bureau is not my competitor. Like, I got about 50 YouTube channels in front of me, if not more. So that thing is over now. But the point is that you guys know Coin Bureau is a brand, guys. Coin Bureau is not a person. Obviously, Ben Armstrong is the person. BitBoy Crypto is a brand, as you guys see. But the fact is that a lot of people were talking about his Cardano video. And I guess, let me show it to you guys where it is here, his Cardano video. A lot of people were upset with it. It said he basically treated it like it was trash. I'm going to explain to you exactly why he did that. Duh. Like, obviously. So this guy's name is Guy. His real name is not Guy. It's, I'm not going to dox his real name, but a lot of people know who he is. I think he actually had his name legally changed to Guy, by the way. According to some people I know that have some documents. But I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't seen it. But the fact is that Coin Bureau was started by an executive from Goldman Sachs. This is not fiction. This is not myth. This is not urban legend. Literally was started by a guy directly from Goldman Sachs. And by the way, along with an affiliate marketing company. As you guys know, the big sell over there on Coin Bureau is they don't do things for money. But yet they have guys, they just know how to get clicks. They know how to get traffic. They don't have to do the stuff the way that the rest of us are. They're ran by an affiliate marketing company. And I think this guy, what is it? I can't remember his most like generic name ever. I think I remember the first and don't remember the last name. I said, I'm not going to say it. But the guy seems like a nice guy. Okay, I had some words with him one time, we met. I say words. It was not. I told him what some issues I had with him were. It was a very friendly conversation. It was an argument. And we kind of squashed stuff. And he wouldn't take a picture with me. I wanted to show my audience we're cool, and he didn't do it. He refused. But his handlers, there was a handler on the other side that was telling me he couldn't do it. He's got people to tell him what he can and cannot do, obviously. And my whole point in this, it's very important. I really think, like, I've been debating over the years about whether I should do a video about this or not, because I think I should. And the goal is not a hit piece on the guy that you see here, or you see on, you can pull it up there. It's not a hit piece on this guy. This guy's nobody. This guy doesn't control anything. He had some of his own opinions now, I believe, after years of being in crypto. He was literally a hired actor off the street. The channel was not hosted by him originally. Had different hosts. It was just talk over screen record videos, what they used to do. I do think it is important for people to understand this, because, a lot of what you see in crypto is not what it seems. And when you have a channel that's built on, we don't make money, that makes money, that was built to make money by an affiliate marketing company with Goldman Sachs included, well, it's an interesting recipe. Now, here's what you also have to think about. Goldman Sachs is traditional finance, and let me tell you what we know about people who used to work at Goldman Sachs. Let's name a few of those people, will you? Gary Gensler, actually, believe it or not. I believe William Hinman also used to work at Goldman Sachs. Rao Powell used to work at Goldman Sachs. There's Goldman Sachs people everywhere. And when those people get involved in stuff, guys, you see what happens. Have you ever seen a good thing that Goldman Sachs has been involved in? Ever? But here's the thing. So when you're watching Coin Bureau, obviously, he's not nearly as entertaining as me. But there's people that don't want entertainment with their information, and that's great. Love that. They want, he's gotten better at delivery over the years as well. But the fact is, there's a certain demographic that this appeals to, and then we have crossover certainly. And I think that the thing is that you have to understand what the value proposition is. At the end of the day, him and I, we give similar information on videos, in a sense. I come from a more experiential standpoint. His is more from a technical standpoint of a team of writers, scouring projects, and they do good research and really good information. And they put out great videos. The editing is good. Everything's good. It's a machine over there. I know what that's like. But the whole thing is this, guys. You have to figure out why are you watching Coin Bureau over me, other than just personality styles that people have differences. And I'm not saying you would watch one of us over another. I'm talking about pre-recorded videos. Okay. Why would you watch me? Why would you watch Coin Bureau? You would watch me Because I've been on the ground floor firsthand experiencing a lot of the biggest stories in crypto that you know. I've been involved in almost every single major crypto story in history in some sense, either using a platform that was involved with rare exception. Okay. So I've been in this thing. That's why you watch this. And because I'm really good at freaking picking coins, and Coin Bureau doesn't care about picking coins because that's not their marketing strategy or how they make money. They go informational. They go heavy on quantity and quality of information. They do a good job at it. But here's why you would watch Coin Bureau. You would watch Coin Bureau because of that Goldman Sachs influence. I think it's actually the thing that has propelled that channel. Now, look, I just got to be honest with you guys. I don't see any way, and I've looked at this over the years, I don't see any way that 100% of those subscribers during this bear market are legit. I just can't see it. His views are so unbelievably high for every video. Hats off to him. I guess I beat him in almost every country, but somehow his videos always crush mine. That's okay. I'm not complaining. Okay. What I'm saying is there's a reason why you would want to watch his videos over mine on any topic, or along with mine on any topic. Why? You're getting inside information from Wall Street, from Coin Bureau. That's what you're getting. That Goldman Sachs connection has access. Remember, we talked about, look, Gary Gensler. You got a network. It's like going to Harvard or doing CrossFit or being in crypto, right? You meet somebody else, you're like, yeah, Goldman Sachs guys, they all know each other. They talk. Yeah, those Bloomberg terminals. Okay. That's why you're getting information on his channel. You're not getting other places. Just because they're great at researching crypto? No. They can research crypto just like I can. It's not that hard. They do a great job putting scripts together and putting information in videos. They do a good job. But it's not, they're not showing you degen plays to make money with usually, or DeFi plays. They're giving you kind of similar stuff that we do on our pre-records. But when they do topical videos, pay attention. One website you may want to go to that offers things is Stake. That's right, guys. They offer gold coins. You can trade in for Stake's cash, which means you can earn big when you win some of the cool games on the largest coin casino, digital gold coin casino, social casino in the world. Stake, QR code on the screen, as always. Thank you. The Ben Armstrong Crypto X show is powered by Stake. Now, here's, I want to wrap this up with Cardano. I think this is very important to say. And you know what, guys? I think actually this is a really great video to clip. It's a really great segment to clip and put it as a standalone video instead of actually having to do a video on this stuff. And I can put it out so people see it, because I just want people to see. I really want people to understand. I am over, I was about to say I'm over the competition. Like, you know me, I'm obviously super competitive. But on this occurrence, this is not why I'm explaining this to you, because he's got the biggest channel now. And he did since he passed me, back in 2021, late 2021. The fact is that when you watch these YouTubers have such big and profound impacts, like me, like Coin Bureau, like George, like Benjamin Cowan, like Altcoin Daily or whatever, these are big impact channels, guys. Okay. And when you're watching these channels, it's important to understand the context of who you're listening to, guys. Let me break down top channels for you guys. You want me to break down top channels for you guys? Top channels and why you would watch them. Coin Bureau. You watch Coin Bureau because it's great quality, good information, and because you get a Wall Street edge. You see what narratives Wall Street wants to push through his channel. You watch me because I've been around. I'm the most OG person in crypto pretty much that does YouTube videos regularly. You guys know. You would watch George. But once again, remember the bias. Remember the bias, okay? Coin Bureau, remember the bias. Why would he like Cardano? Or why would they like Cardano? Why? It's the anti-Wall Street coin. Why? It's crypto's last stand. The fact that Coin Bureau made a video about Cardano that was bearish, according to a lot of people, it shows you exactly what I said in my Cardano video, in my Cardano last stand video, crypto's last stand video about Cardano, is because Wall Street don't like it. This shouldn't surprise you guys. Okay. When you watch George, you need to know that George is going to be way too bullish on Bitcoin all the time. Like, I love George. Okay. We had our thing a couple weeks ago. We're fine now. Okay. We've never had, we did have some crosswords early the first time, right after we met, but that was a long story, long time ago, many years ago. Then we got along for a long time. Then we had one little tiff, and he's doing the fight and all this. We're fine. It was a serious tiff, but it's over. And the fact is that George is too bullish on Bitcoin all the Benjamin Cowan. I'm not going to say he's biased, but he is biased to believe numbers, and numbers don't lie. But also in the world of crypto, like in the world of sports, we have something called the eye test. And the eye test or the smell test, you can't quantify. And Benjamin Cowan, you're watching because you're just focused on numbers. And I think sometimes he gets too focused on that and loses the plot a little bit. But he does a great job with the numbers. Nobody's going to give you better numbers. And there are times they're dead on. Crypto Lark. You're going to watch Lark Davis because he's even more OG than me. Actually, he was making videos before me. He's the only YouTuber that predates me that makes regular content like they always have. He's the hardest working person outside of me in crypto, I believe. And then, but he's biased towards a lot of DeFi plays. And he's also, I don't want to say he's anti-American, but he's very, he might call himself anti-American. I don't know. He hates the American government a lot. And that I think skews sometimes things he says. You need to understand the bias of the person you're watching or listening to. I'm too bullish probably on altcoins. Probably, maybe, right? It's worked out well for me. I made a lot of money, but know my bias. People know my bias. Okay. When you watch Coin Bureau, you have to understand that bias. And if you watch that video and you were expecting, you're a Cardano fan, you're expecting to get some giant vote of confidence, then you haven't been paying attention to that channel. In the beginning, they would say great things about Cardano because they got them clicks. They don't need the clicks now. They create the clicks by the content. So it should not be surprised the Cardano community that I'm more bullish on Cardano than he is. And also, I think that when you look at the overall body of work of those videos, I think you'll see that we have our finger on the pulse more about what's going on with Cardano and ADA because we're interested in it. We're not doing it just for a video for clicks. And so I do think that the Cardano community needs to understand you're not going to find a friend over there with Coin Bureau. You can still watch him for other things. Once again, remember, I told you why to watch his channel. I gave you the value proposition.